Okay, I am about to get on my team call, so I'm just going to record a little bit of it so you can see how I train. I'm going to get off this call, get on my team call. So we do team calls every single Monday. We have like a big multi-nation call, and then we do our team huddle, and our team huddle is about to start. I can afford that because of Arbonne, and obviously it's not guaranteed, it's not typical, all of that kind of stuff, but that is the reality. Like, network marketing is the vehicle that allowed me to take my family to Europe. Network marketing is the vehicle that allowed me to step away from my job for 2 weeks, and all of my numbers are ding, 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 like still growing. Like that, there is no other industry that I know of that you can walk away from your business for 2 weeks and everything carries on. Like, everything carries on, and that is such a gift. And so I watched this press conference recently. I'm just kind of giving Steph and Lisa a break, just so y'all know. I got notes for days. I was writing notes on the train. I was writing notes for my podcast this morning. And okay, let me pull them up. They're over here. I was listening to this. I've told y'all this before, but I am like really big into not just documentaries, but specifically I'm really big into sports documentaries. That is like my go-to thing that I love so much. I think the reason I love sports documentaries, it's almost always a comeback story or a rise above story. Like, they always came from like ashes to riches type situation. Not everybody, but a lot of people. And one of the reasons I think that is because no matter what anybody says, you operate differently if your back is against the wall or if it's not. You operate differently if you had everything handed to you or if you had to grind for it. Like, that's not a negative thing. That to me is just like true. I mean, when I left Young Living and came here, I gave up my income. I have 6 children. I have a mortgage, and I've shared this before, but like 6 children would be a weight no matter what. I mean, that's a lot of children to provide for. Having 6 children, 4 of those children were entrusted into me from other mothers that couldn't meet the mark at that time in their life to support those children. And now it's on me to support other mothers' children is a whole nother weight to like make sure I don't mess that up. Like, they trusted me, right? And so it's just like, I don't know. I love those type of stories. So, I mean, anyways, I was listening to this press conference recently, and it was like after an NBA game, and the coach was the one being interviewed, and there was actually a kid and able to come in and like with the reporters and stuff. He allowed him to ask the question, and he was like, if you had to choose, would you choose for your players, would you choose skill or would you choose attitude? Obviously, all of them there have a certain level of skill. They wouldn't be in the NBA. And the coach was like, first of all, I want to commend you. Nobody has ever asked me that. That's a great question. And he was like, I don't even have to question. I would choose attitude, because a bad attitude can take out the whole team. One person's bad skill can't take out the whole team. A bad attitude can make you not perform well in your skill. So like, your skill is irrelevant if the mindset and the perspective of it isn't positive and isn't there. You could be the most fashionable, cutest, bebopping little lady that there is. And if you have in your mind that you're a piece of crap and you are ugly every day and I hate this about my body and she does it better, someone with so much less talent and creative ideas than you will far surpass you. They will go light years past you strictly because of the belief that they have in themselves and the confidence that they have and the attitude and the mindset that they had. You guys, the reason that you hear this 500 million times from me, 500 million times from leading in industry leaders, top trainers, authors, the reason that you keep hearing mindset over and over and over, because your business will not be a business if your mindset is not in check. Your business will be a hobby. You will make pennies on the dollar. You won't make money. You won't scale. You won't thrive. I am telling you, I just shared this on stories, and I just have a feeling I'm probably going to ruffle some feathers, which I literally hate to do. I hate confrontation. I hate upsetting people. But the reality is, the people that choose, it is a choice, to stay in the poor pity me. I have a hard story. I'm in a hard marriage. I don't like my house aesthetics. I don't have the same clothes that y'all have. I don't have the same following that you have. I'm heavier than you. I don't have a small little body. Like, the list goes on for years and years and years and years. You are not an anomaly for having hard things in your life. You need to suck it up. Like, you do. Yes, we shouldn't say that to kids. You are not kids. You are adults. If you have hard things in your life, welcome to life. Welcome to the party. Like, you guys, there are times that I have been genuinely depressed. There are times I couldn't pull, I'm not saying a handful of, I'm saying in the last 12 months, there have been times I've been unable to pull myself off of my closet floor because I'm so deep. I mean, Steph knows. She's been on phone calls with me. She's been on FaceTimes with me, struggling to breathe. I am hyperventilating, crying because of just trauma, because of just something that triggered something from when I was a kid. I mean, it has nothing to do with anything recent, but it's irrelevant. Like, nobody on this call is immune to hard things. Nobody on this call gets a free pass in life. No, God didn't ordain anybody on this call and say, you know what? I'm gonna make everything easy for you. I mean, that just is not reality. So to me, it feels really comforting when I'm going through something hard, without a shadow of a doubt, knowing I'm not alone. There are other women. There are other mothers struggling. There are other women struggling with insecurity today. One thing that I'm struggling with right now, I wouldn't even say struggling with. It's just, it's noticeable to me. I work out 6 days a week. 6 days a week. I work out really hard. I mean, I got to the gym at 8:45 this morning. I did not leave until 11 o'clock on the dot. I work out a long time and I work out really hard. And I do not have a body of people that would do half the work of me. I mean, there are women that are sculpted hourglass. I don't have that type of body. Like, that's just not the reality for me. And something that has been so good for me, I don't know, I'm just in such a good place with it. And I'm just yeah, that's not my body. What am I gonna do? Throw a fit about it? Oh well, I freaking look cute. I feel good about myself. I'm healthy. I'm going to the gym. I'm doing what's right. I'm drinking greens. I'm drinking protein. That's not the body God gave me. That's it. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, right? So all of the things that you're stacking up saying, well, she can do it because of this, she's further along because of this, they are not hurting anybody but you. All those things you're stacking, they're not affecting the girl that's just doing it. They're not affecting anybody on this call. They're only affecting you. That's why people talk so much about forgiveness, because the forgiveness is not for them. The forgiveness is for you. The mindset shift is not for the audience. The mindset shift is to break barriers so you can progress, so you can be successful, so you can make money. It has nothing to do with it benefiting other people. It does ultimately benefit other people because your positive energy is infectious. It's absolutely infectious. I also talked about this at the gym today. Me and my friend, I haven't even started on my notes. I just want y'all to know, I have not even started on my notes yet. I was talking to my friend at the gym today. We were literally giddy seeing each other. We were two little schoolgirls. We probably had so many eye rolls. We screamed when we saw each other. And I was telling her, we were saying how much we missed each other. They went on a spring break trip too or whatever, but ours was 2 weeks. Theirs was a week. It was in Florida or something. And I was it's so much more. I was I had this idea, which I think probably a lot of people have in their head, that Europe is the end all be all. The lifestyle in Europe is so much better than America and all of these things. And there are so many things there that are better than here. There are so many things here that are better than there. My biggest takeaway from this trip was I freaking loved, it grew my appreciation for, one, the size of my house, two, that we have ice everywhere. I don't know what is the deal? I don't know why there's not ice anywhere there. My appreciation for the size of the showers, my appreciation for convenience of food that I'm used to eating, my convenience of just wider streets. There were so many conveniences that we have here that we just did not have there. I loved just getting up this morning and just being okay, I'm going to my gym. And everybody speaks English. I know what everyone's saying. It just gave me such a big appreciation for what we have, you guys. It lit this fire in me that oh my gosh, I gotta talk louder. I gotta be bolder. Nobody's gonna run up to quiet old Casey and be hey, will you tell me about your deepest desires? Will you tell me about your your biggest visions for your business, nobody is going to come up to quiet old Casey. No one's going to knock on my door. Like, I actually would love to hear about what your vision is for your Arbonne business. You cannot wait to be asked where you're going. One of the things that you have got to be sorry, my chickens are all out and there's like one sitting right in front of me. One of the things that you've got to be so freaking laser focused on, we do not have a business where we have a storefront and people come to us. We take our businesses on the move. Where you go, you talk. Where you show up, you like yap. You get on your stories. You talk. You are the storefront of your business. You are your business card, you guys. The quieter you are, the quieter they're going to be. You're quiet on your stories. Do not come to me and be like, Casey, I'm so upset that no one's coming to my DMs. Well, I don't see you on your stories. Why aren't you on your stories? What are they going to ask? You're not saying anything. Like that is just like the reality 100%. Also, this whole thing of like every move, choice, pivot, lateral move you make in life comes with a risk. Everything. To the smallest degree, me coming to sit outside to do this call comes with a risk. There's a decent chance I'm going to be hotter out here and be in full-blown hives like I am. It's so silly, but like everything comes with a risk. One of the most amazing things that we need to just be yapping about in our stories is with our business, the risk is 0.0001%. What the potential reward is versus the risk in what we have is astronomical. There are very few things in life where the risk reward barrier is like so like this. I mean,